very bombshell. And I'm doing HCG. Come and get your tiny weights back with me.
Hey HCG family, it's Kia, the Very Bombshell. Well, I am here while I'm still on my break. I'm feeling a little better. I'm actually going to go on a 2-night getaway with my hubby to celebrate our anniversary. So that's why I actually did something to myself. But I actually want to talk about the weight loss apocalypse and hunger scale. Weight Loss Apocalypse, if you don't know, is a new book that's all the rave in the HCG community. It's by Robin Woodall. Robin also has a YouTube channel called Weight Loss Apocalypse. In it, on her channel, she gives a lot of explanations and even draws out diagrams of what she talks about in her book. A lot of the discussions of leptin are always very scientific and I would say like college level reading, maybe undergraduate level reading. And also the book has a small fee. You can get it for around $10 on Amazon if you just install a Kindle app to any of your devices, and you could get it that way for pretty cheap. What I want to say is, if that's not an option for you, Pounds and Inches is always for free. This book, it deals with emotional eating, but it's not a common sense kind of thing like the book Women, Food, and God. It's not like just some new take on the method like the 800 calorie protocol. It explains why we do what we do, what exactly is happening to our bodies, and then provides a hunger scale, which is a more relatable way of looking at judging your own hunger. Unfortunately, a lot of people who probably haven't read the book, maybe skimmed it, are taking this as almost a way to control themselves or to see how long they can keep from eating or to see how little they can eat. And my concern is that that could transition into another type of eating disorder while we're trying to get over our disordered eating in the first place. Because I've talked about the book and then gotten private messages and then listened to vlogs and seen posts that are like, oh, today I wasn't hungry, I only ate an apple. Today I wasn't hungry, now I ate half an apple. Now I ate just a corner of a Melba. And it's almost like a personal accomplishment to eat less and less. And that's not the point of the hunger scale. Also, if you're doing that and you're not weighing, then you really don't know if your body's going into starvation mode. Let alone the vitamins and nutrients that you're missing out on. So I would say that if you want to implement the hunger scale, that you should definitely read the book first. I think everyone could agree on that. I personally would like to say that during phase 2 of the diet, when you're on HCG, especially those doing prescription HCG, your signals for hunger aren't the same. I experienced this because I used the hunger scale a week before I got back on my round, and it was completely different. And yeah, one time you might start feeling faint or something, but people being like, oh my gosh, I wasn't hungry and then I almost fainted while I was taking my kids to the bus stop. That's not okay. Like, it's not okay. And I get that that might happen once because you're supposed to let yourself feel hunger. But once you do, Robin makes it very specific that you want to eat before you get too hungry and stop when you're satisfied. It's not a race to see how low can you go. And because I've lost a certain amount of weight and a lot of people ask me a lot of questions or want almost personal coaching, I would hate for anything that I said on here to misinform anyone or have them misusing something in a way that I think is just so dangerous. you guys. I'm worried. I brought it up in the group. It was met with some resistance. I'm not criticizing the book, but I do want to say that if you're not interested in reading the book, then you should read Pounds and Inches and go by that, or read the 800 Protocol and go by that, because this isn't something that you can just kind of like guess based on vlogs. Like, you can do a lot of research based on vlogs. A lot of people did that to start HCG. You can't do that for this. So I just want to put that out there. And that's really it. I'm still watching you guys. I can't always comment because my iPad's doing something weird. But I'm still watching you guys. I'll be on vacay. Don't look for me. Oh, and my intros for the next few vlogs, it may be forever, like, they're jokes. And so I'm just having fun. Just know that. Okay, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Doodles. That came out kind of low. Doodles.
And I'm doing HCG. Come and get your tiny weights back with me. It's a very